everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Shelly from Crafty Cottage Dreams. How are you doing today on this fine Monday? It's raining here, but I'm grateful for it only because of the fact that it's been so dry. And rainy days make for a relaxing day. But anyway, let's move on. I am here to finally present my flip-flop journal. And this was totally inspired by 507 Willow House Journals over on YouTube. I will post her link. Her name is Leslie. I will post her link down below in the description box. But she is a chunky monkey, and I definitely cannot fit anymore in this journal. Anyway, so I figured we'd do a quick flip through, and this will be listed in my Etsy shop if anybody would be interested. So yes, a lot of my papers are from, I have glue on my fingers, are from SamPoole Designs. I will post her link down below to her Etsy shop, and I used her pink, I forgot the name of her digital, but I will definitely post that link down below in the description box. And yeah, so it's a lot of collaging, guys. Collaging's a lot of work. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, it just is. But anyway, I did a lot of collaging, and all the covers, and then the inside is done with a lot of collaging. And then I rubbed it with, which I think this stuff is so awesome, with metallic gilding polish. And it's beautiful, beautiful. And I love it. So yeah, I polished. I'm not sure if you can see the gold accents, but it's so pretty, and I rubbed it all in gold, and I just loved that look. And then here I created, it is a very thick piece of paper, and I stamped journal on it, and this stamp was from Christina over at Sublime Stamps on Etsy. I will also post her link down below in the description box. I used some of Tim Holtz little tiny brads. They're so cute. And tied it with some sari silk. So let's open it up. So here it is. And there's the back. And this is just what holds the journal closed. So we will put that aside. And yeah, let's hop right in, guys. And here she is. Again, some collaging. And I used that gold gilding polish. Hope is Never Lost. That is a stamp. Tim Holtz stamp. And Bloom Together Every Day. It's just a lot of collaging. So it flips this way, and then it flips this way. And then when you close it and go to the other side, it flips open this way. So there's a lot going on, but we'll start here with this flip. Again, a lot of collaging. And we'll just go through the pages together. Guys, I used a lot of pages from, it was a swap I did some time ago. It was like 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. And this woman, and I forget her name, is from Germany. So I used a lot of her papers she gifted me. And I used just for the pages. And then I used various music paper, letters, various book pages, dictionary pages, yeah, so there's just a lot going on in here. So I just used this beautiful paper here. I love it. I'm not sure the date on it. But then I use SamPoole's Little Roses here. Here it says Beauty, and just washi tape here, just different papers and collaging, and yeah. And I did some stenciling up here. I hope I'm in frame. And we're just going to flip through, and here's a little pocket with a little tea-dyed rosette. I did some stenciling here. And it's just, you can journal in the back, little journaling card. And I'm addicted to stenciling, so you'll find I do a lot of stenciling in my journals. And then here, some stenciling. And plenty of room to write in as well, guys. Stenciling. Some more stenciling in collage. A lot of stenciling. Just a little rose from her SamPoole's digital kit. Vintage pinks or pretty pinks, or I forget the name of it, but just some collaging. And I used gesso. And then I added a little ruffle trim here. So you can write a little quote here or journal on it, most certainly. And then I did some stenciling on the music paper and down here. And here's a little pocket. And I'm not going to open it up, guys. These book pages are fragile, but I put a couple book pages in here and just wrapped them up with some sari silk. So you can use them in your collaging. And here is the center of this signature. I love this paper. It's so fragile. And then I just used my paper napkins and added a brad and some sari silk and collaged the front of that. So it's a cute little bookmark. Music paper, again stenciling. Here's a little pocket. And I added a journaling card. And I just gessoed that and added some beautiful trim here on the side from my stash. You can journal on the back here. Some more stenciling, just a little bit of collaging. Stenciling, stenciling, stenciling. I'm so addicted to stenciling. I think stenciling with various pinks, shades of pinks and stuff, I just think they add so much texture and beautiful on book pages. I just think it's beautiful. Some more stenciling. Added, here's a pocket, added a little bow with some sari silk. Another beautiful journaling card. You can journal in the back. And here's a script paper, and I punched a hole in it and added some sari silk there. Here's the back of that page. I added some beautiful pink rickrack. Can certainly tuck things on the inside there. And that is my first signature there, guys. Love it. And we'll head on over to the other side. Inspire curiosity, pretty things, collaging, and using that gold gilding polish. And here I used a pink, I hope you can see, guest check, and I just did some collaging and some stamping. Hope is never lost. And I added some beautiful trim here on the top. And then it flips open, and I did add a book page here with a rose gold clip. And it's just clipped with some sari silk and a miniature gold clip there. Beautiful collaging on the inside here, and this flips over like so. And this is the middle, and I love it. Vintage journal. And here is the other side. And yeah, I just did some collaging, stamping, a little bit of sari silk on the top there. I added a tea-dyed doily and did some stamping on that. Music paper with some stamping up here in the corner. Or not stamping, but stenciling, I'm sorry. Some stenciling. And here's a little pocket. I added some pink rope trim and little rosette. And again, a book page you can use in your collaging. Some more collaging. I love this. Some stenciling. Here's another little pocket, and I added journaling card, and I added some sari silk on the top there. And I love this. I punched some holes here and added some sari silk. So pretty, and some collaging. Here's the back. Some book pages. Another book page with some collaging done on it. I added the number 7 because that's Leslie's favorite number. So I had to incorporate the number 7 because it in this journal, because it's her favorite number, and this journal was inspired by Leslie. Here's a beautiful collage here of a portrait, script paper, collaging. And here is this beautiful images here. Added some holes with some sari silk. Here is the center of this journal. And again, I made this bookmark with some script in the back. And I collaged it with one of my paper napkins. Added a brad and some sari silk to the top. Here's those beautiful images here. And here's another pocket with some sari silk. And I just added a journaling card there. Tucks right in there. I added this beautiful rope trim. Another collage page with a little bit of sari silk. Just a lot of collaging on various pages in here. Collaging. Some beautiful collaging here. And I had to add my little signature too, so I used a stamp and put SJ for Shelly Yurza. Some more, this is a stamp, not a stencil. So Tim Holtz did some collaging here. I used some gesso on these pages, so you can certainly write on them. Added some trim, some pretty pink trim here, and a journaling card with some sari silk on the top. Just some collaging, and here is coming to the back of the journal. You can journal here. And then here's another pocket with some stenciling I did. Here is a journaling card with some pretty trim. You can journal on the front and or back of that. Beautiful music paper. Here's the back of that. Some gesso. You can certainly write on that. And some more collaging. And then here's that flip that and that is that second. And that closes. And then this closes. And that's the front. And then we flip on over to the back. Dream big, create art. And then this flips open. Admit one, love. I just love the gold on here that I did. Follow your soul, it knows the way. And then this flips open. Here's the inside of that. I really hope I'm in frame because there's a lot of flipping going on here. I think I am. And here is the back side. Some collaging on script paper. Punched some holes in it. Added some sari silk. Here's another book page with gesso on it. And some beautiful pink trim. A lot of journaling spaces, guys. You can journal in or add your own. Here is a pocket. I added some of this beautiful trim. And some more book pages. Now these book pages are fragile. So I figured I wanted to add several book pages in with the pockets. That way you can do more collaging of your own. Some stenciling here. And collaging. On music paper. Collaging. Did some collaging. Wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. And these are SamPooles as well. I just did some stamping here and added a paper napkin here. And this is actually the Journalocity's part of her French script. Sorry, guys. And here as well. And that just flips open. You can tuck anything in there that you would like. This beautiful French paper. I added a pocket with some beautiful pink trim. And again, I added another book page you can collage with. This flips open. And then flips open again. And again, I added a book page. Tucked right inside here. You can use for your collaging. Be your own kind of beautiful. Here's another pocket with some beautiful trim. And I added a tag. You can certainly journal on the back of that. And here's a beautiful page that I got from that woman from Germany. I love it. It's like an embroidered page. I just included it in here. I thought it was so cute. And then I collaged a bookmark here. Added a brad with some sari silk. Coffee stain paper in the back. Here's another pocket. I added a hole here and added some sari silk, some beautiful trim here that matched perfectly with this page. And a journaling card. You can journal in the back. The back of that script paper. I love this paper. And then I love this with the holes. You can journal on the front or back of that. And here is another flip. And here I just, actually, I'm going to put this, if I can fit it in. This is a little pocket. And that won't fit in there, but you can certainly put something in there. It's just a small little pocket. But I added some more book pages you can collage with. inside this flip here. And a book page here for collaging or making ephemera. Or you can certainly make pockets out of it, and they tuck right inside this flip. Then here I added some beautiful ruffled trim. Chase Your Dreams, just did some collaging. Here's that paper napkin I collaged on there. Bloom and Grow. Music paper with some stenciling. And here's another pocket. Again, I added some couple of book pages and wrapped it with some seam binding. German page, another book page I gessoed on so you can write on. I added some beautiful trim. This trim matches perfectly with SamPoole's digital here. I love it. Some more collaging, and that is it, and that is the back. So, and that is the third one, guys. So this flips down, and then this flips over, and it brings you to the front side. So here it is, guys. You got to flip. Here's your first signature. There it is. And that closes, and then we go to the other side, and here is that flip. Here is the middle part. Here is that second signature. It is filled. And then we flip it over. And here is that third signature. Right here. I just love this journal. It was time consuming, but I'm finally finished, and I have a little fruit fly. Is it that time of year? So that is it, guys. That is my flip-flop journal, and it will be listed in my Etsy shop if anybody is interested. And stay tuned, because I have a couple more journals that are done, which I will be also doing a video on and then listing them in my Etsy shop. They're very fall inspired. And yeah, guys. I hate it when my bows aren't perfect. I'm really picky. I don't know why. I just am. Anyway, I'll fix it later. But there it is, guys. There is my flip-flop journal. I'm excited about it. I hesitated whether or not I wanted to keep it for myself. But I'd rather make someone else happy and enjoy it. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with it. I love it, and I hope you do too. All right, stay tuned for the next video. Love you guys. Have a great day, and see you soon. Bye.